Hello friends, today I came across a medicine called Platelup at a medical store. And when I checked its ingredients, I found that it contains two herbal components, Carica papaya and Tinospora cardifolia. And what caught my attention was the manufacturer's name, Lupin, a well known company that primarily produces modern pharmaceutical grade medicines. So, this raises an important question. Why is a pharmaceutical company like Lupin manufacturing a herbal or Ayurvedic formulation? It's a very important question, and let's understand the reason behind it. Actually, this platelet, which contains Carica papaya and Tinospora cardifolia, is a herbal formulation and not a modern pharmaceutical grade drug, which means it doesn't require the approval from modern drug regulatory agencies like CDSCO, that is Central Drug Standard Control Organization, New Delhi, or US FDA, United States Food and Drug Administration. Instead, it falls under the Ministry of AYUSH or FSSAI, which have different criteria for approval. And Ayush here stands for Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. And similarly, FSSAI means Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. So, big pharmaceutical companies, for example, Lupin here manufactures such products because the herbal supplement market is growing, and these products do not require the same critical trials, strict approvals, and the pharmacovigilance monitoring as pharmaceutical grade modern drugs. And now again, a question arises that in our medical pharmacology, we study that there are various drugs which have been obtained from the plant sources. For example, artemisinin, vincristine, vinblastine, quinine, physostigmine, ephedrine, etc. So while these are obtained from plants, there is herbal origin. After all, why are these compounds yet regulated by CDSCO or FDA? Basically, these are not herbal formulations. These are pure, isolated, and chemically defined compounds that undergo rigorous testings and trials to prove safety and efficacy as per the preclinical and clinical trial guidelines for modern drugs. That's why precise standardization of these drugs takes place. So each dose contains the exact amount of the active ingredient. And unlike herbal extracts, these compounds are regulated as modern pharmaceutical grade drugs because their doses, metabolism, side effects, and interactions are scientifically established. While herbal formulations like this platelet contain multiple bioactive compounds, making it difficult to standardize their effects. And while these modern drugs like artemisinin and quinine, these are purified single compounds with well-defined medical uses. And finally, you should also know that the reason Lupin and similar companies manufacture both modern drugs and herbal products is purely a business strategy. They tap into both markets. However, only scientifically proven standardized single compound drugs are regulated by the agencies like CDSCO and FDA, while herbal products, even if they come from the same plants, follow a different, less stringent approval process. So, here we can see that understanding this difference is crucial to making informed choices about medications and supplements. Okay, well, now let's just talk about its converse. Are there certain single compound formulations which are regulated under AYUSH instead of CDSCO or FDA like modern agencies? Yes, there are such examples. Look at this. One is Shankpuspi or Convolvulus pluricalis. It is a cognitive enhancer. It is a single standardized herbal extract, but still it is an Ayurvedic medicine because it is regulated by AYUSH. Another good example is curcumin, which is obtained from the turmeric or curcuma longa. It is marketed as an Ayurvedic product rather than pharmaceutical drug. However, some highly purified curcumin derivatives are being investigated in clinical trials under CDSCO guidelines. So, under CDSCO, pharmaceutical companies are researching curcumin for diseases like cancer and arthritis. So, these ongoing researches may lead to CDSCO approved curcumin based pharmaceuticals in the near future. So, from this discussion, we learn that if a plant based product contains multiple active compounds, it is a herbal product which is regulated by AYUSH. If a single compound is derived from a traditional Ayurvedic herb and used within Ayurvedic principles, it is regulated by AYUSH. And if a particular compound is chemically modified, purified to pharmaceutical standards, and tested for clinical efficacy under modern drug protocols, it falls under CDSCO or FDA regulations. So, I hope this clears up the confusion. So, soon I will be back with the next interesting and important video. So, stay connected and thank you.